Hello, my name is Adam Harrod. I'm with Matt Harrod Agencies. Today we're going to take a look at the Design Lab from PCNA. Design Lab is the new feature on the pcna.com website that allows you to create virtuals on your desktop. So the first thing we want to do is go up to the top right hand corner and log in. After we log in, we can see that we're now working under my name, under my account. It's also changed the website to the Canadian website. This is always good to note just for pricing purposes, as you don't want to price out American prices. Next, on this black menu bar, we want to go over to the left to this little blue triangle. This is where our lists will be kept. Lists are just lists of products that we work with on the PCNA website. So right now we want to create a new list. I'm going to call this Design Lab. I can also add in a client's name that I'm building this for, a project that I'm working on, or any other notes that I need to remind myself of things to do with this list. We're then going to hit Create. As you can see, we're now working in our Design Lab list. So we want to add in some products. There's three ways of adding in products to our list. The first way is right off the main page, we have this Add to List button. So we can click that. We would then want to pick a product, and that's going to add it up here into our Design Lab list. The second way is to hover over until we see Quick View, click into the Quick View mode, once again pick the color, then go down to the Add to List button, click that. The third way is to go right into the product page. From here, we pick our color, click the Add to List button, and that once again adds it to our list at the top. So now that we have a list created, we're ready to go to Design Lab. So up on our black menu bar, we click Design Lab. First thing we need to do once we're in Design Lab is we have slots for 5 different logos. There's 2 ways from Import Art here to upload new art. We can either add it from the art library, which is any art that you've done with PCNA, or we can upload a new file off our desktop. I'm going to choose the PCNA logo. Click the Terms and Conditions and the Upload button. And as you can see, it's now loaded the PCNA logo into our Design Lab. Now we need to add a list of products. So we want to go to the Add to Products from a List button, choose whichever list we're working with, in this case the Design Lab, and this has added in our products. Now every once in a while you will get this that says artwork cannot be applied to the product image in the Design Lab. Unfortunately, there are a few products that we can't add a logo to from Design Lab, so we're just going to X that one off. But now I want to add in another product. So from here, I can go all the way back out, I can add more into my list, or I can go back to the product page and I can add a product by going into the product page and clicking this Add to Design Lab button. As you can see, the item was successfully added to Design Lab. I'll then go back up to the top, back to Design Lab, and that has added in the third product that we can work with. Now if I had more than one logo, I could click and apply, click and apply. In our case, we're going to select all as we're using just one logo, click the Apply button, and that will add the logo to each one of our products. You can then go into each one, and as you can see on the backpack, let's remove the background. There's only full color decoration available. If there were other decorating methods, they would be here. We could click different decorating methods. They've also put the logo in the maximum space provided. So you can increase your logo size, but as you see, it keeps it within the space that is the maximum on this product. So we'll shrink that back down. We can also change the color. Say if I wanted it all white, or I wanted to change it to green, you can change the color of the logo or reset it back to the original. You can also rotate the logo depending on the placement you're looking for. Now from here, we can do a few different things. We can download this virtual, which is just a single JPEG that we can use in other presentations. We can also go back up to the grid view. I can download a PDF that will have all 3 virtuals in it. As you can see, it gives a little bit of information, just your unit number and the actual name of the product. Or I can print it off or email it directly from my desktop. You can also send yourself a copy, preview it, or send it. So that is the Design Lab from PCNA. Just a quick way to do virtuals off your desktop.